Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Derek.
I'm Cinnamon.
And today's basically an update. So
we have a lot of things and projects and stuff like going on, so we figured we'd go ahead and let you guys in on some of them.
Yeah.
So.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
it's going to be a shorter week for us. We got some stuff going on and some stuff we want to take care of. But first, why don't you tell them what's going on with the trailer, Cinnamon?
So we were having a lot of problems with the air compressor, and it wasn't filling up, and just like a bunch of stuff. And we actually went ahead and got another air compressor, and it wasn't working either. So we're like, what's going on? So our friend Simon, shout out to Simon, you are amazing, and we're so thankful for you.
And Chris M.
Chris M. But he came over, or they got together, and they were trying out the different wires and all this stuff, and the air compressor's fine. It's, what is it, the switch? Pressure switch?
That's right.
So the pressure switch isn't working again. So we had to order a new one and stuff. So thank you, Simon, for figuring that out. So we did get that in the mail. Did you do that?
I haven't done it yet. I will.
Okay. So we have that. So that'll help us with the trailer and what's going on with that. And that'll be a huge relief. Anytime something's not going wrong, it's just added stress, you know. So
Not going right? When it's not going right?
Oh yeah.
If it's not going wrong, it's so stressful, you guys. You know what I mean? Road warriors!
So anyways, so Derek went ahead and got together with the place that we are renting. We had to rent this for the stones. We did compare prices and everything too for if we hired someone to drop off the stones and stuff, but they were charging
a lot,
and it's actually cheaper for us to rent that and then do the work ourselves and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
and the cost of fuel and all that.
yeah, and it actually there's always a long list of maintenance and stuff that you have to think about, you know, when you're in this business, and you kind of have to go by priority.
Mm-hmm.
This was definitely a priority.
Yeah.
And we actually had gotten stones. When was that?
Last summer before we got the trailer.
Okay, yeah. And we got those, which was expensive, and it stunk and everything, but you know, soon it just different, it changed the shape. And like with this trailer and sometimes having a load on it, we have to take a wider turn, so it actually goes into the yard. And with all the rain and the snow and everything, the ground's really soft now, that it's not in freezing weather anymore.
And there's been a couple times where we got stuck and we had to unhook the trailer from the truck and back up to it in a different path, so that way it wasn't in the mud.
And thank God we were able to get out and everything. But we're gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the damage that it does when we back it up and everything.
Also, something that we want to take care of if we can is the tires here are starting to feather. It's out of alignment.
It shows a lot more on the other tire on that one.
That's okay. Anyways, you can probably see it. It's not fun,
especially right here compared to like here.
Oh yeah, that's what's called feathering.
Yeah.
So anyways, it's smooth one way and then it's rough the other way.
So this is the part in our driveway where Derek will pull in, or me will pull in, and then we have to back it up over here and go this way. So when we churn, our tires turn, like pivot in a point.
Yeah.
And so right here, you can definitely see the ground's like completely uneven, and it's
torn up.
It's totally torn up right here, and also like in the drive. So we got over here and then majorly over here, because when we go to pull out, we go this way and we have to go towards the barn, and then we have to turn so that we can turn this way.
Yeah.
So you can see like all the way up there.
So I don't know if you can really see it, but I got some lines painted white here. It was windier when I did that, but I'll probably have the stone in this area. It'll probably come to about this general area and just fill in like this whole triangle right here. And And then you can see it's kind of curved right here. I can only get so close to that tree because the lawnmower's got to get in between there without hitting the stones. With the lines right here, I don't even know if you can see that on camera.
Yeah, you can see it.
And then again, the new driveway is going to have to be so far away from the corner of the barn so that way the lawnmower don't bang up crap. And then it's going to go right in here as well, and you can see a little bit better that it's really dug up. It gets really soft here, a lot of water lays here. And then there's the lines that are going right here. So that way when the truck drives over here, the trailer will probably be more likely on the left side. You can see, you know, we take really wide turns right here.
So we're not covering this part with?
No.
Okay.
Nope, I spent today while Cinnamon was inside working on tax papers, driving in that path and watching the back part of the trailer, and it seemed fine. And if possible, we're gonna try to put more stones right here.
Because this dips down.
Yeah, and here, this is a good example of what, this is what we're gonna lay down first, is these big rocks right here. And then after we're done with that, we're gonna get a bunch of small rocks. They call these like 411s, I believe. This will go on top, and then there's like little, I don't know, it goes down to like dust pretty much. And then when you get that wet, it kind of sinks down into the other rocks, and I feel like it kind of locks everything in together better to where it doesn't move this easily, to where if you just had these, then when you have these, it kind of compacts better, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like this has worked out pretty good.
I think so. It stayed good for a while. Oh, and we definitely have, this part's scary. You guys can see those tire tracks right there.
Yeah.
When we come in on this side.
So this is when we're driving wide and we're pulling across, it'll usually drive across right here. So we're going to add some within this area right here. And then we'll probably come out to right here, this tire path right here.
Oh, good.
And go all the way down the driveway, so it makes it a little bit wider. I'm not really a fan of doing all of this because I don't like change. I would rather keep the driveway the way it is. So yeah, we'll probably come to about right here is when it'll stop and it'll be normal, maybe. And we're going to try to put the big rocks over top of this part right here, and then put the smaller rocks on top of this part too, because even the rest of it if possible, because we keep on getting like these potholes and water, especially down there. And I feel like if you have the bigger rocks, there's going to be less laying water. So that's the hope of it anyway. So we'll find out. I mean, we've done little rocks on top of little rocks, and that doesn't really take care of the problem, so might as well try something different this time. Also, what's up, Cinnamon?
I was gonna say, when you were walking, I saw the back of your shirt. It reminded me to talk about the shirts.
So this is our current hoodie that we really like.
Yeah.
Here, walk and talk with me, Cinnamon.
Okay.
Okay, so we're currently searching around for other shirt companies to make shirts for us, and I think we might have found one in Florida. We haven't talked to them yet, but I'm pretty excited about them. Basically, the goal is to make the shirts cheaper for you guys to buy, and at the same time,
More of a profit for us.
we make something more off of it, so that way it's worth our while. We'll probably end up ordering a bunch at a time, and then basically you guys will buy directly from us, and it'll be shipped directly from us. So one of us will be doing the packaging and whatnot and shipping to you.
And we definitely appreciate everybody who's bought them right now. We just don't get barely anything from them.
Yeah, so
we want it to be more beneficial for you and for us too.
Yes.
So it'd be a win-win.
yeah, so it'd be a better way for you to support the channel and get something back for yourselves. There are some other designs we have in mind, but we just didn't want to use them with the current company just because we want to try it out.
Yeah.
You know, we want something to bring over there.
Plus we want to see how these shirts feel and stuff too.
Yeah.
So we'll get some, like, obviously ourselves first to see, like, to make sure it's good quality too. Because if you guys are gonna spend your money that you spent your time, your most valuable thing, you know, to make. We want to make sure it's worth your while and stuff.
And I think the sizes will go up to 5XL. I'm not real sure.
Yay!
I need to, yeah, we need to check that out. Also, probably gonna shave the beard and the hair. It's.
I was gonna say it's getting like long. Derek's like,
Yeah, it's
do that one thing you do with your beard.
it's so long. But yeah, I'm ready for a haircut and the beard to go. So if you see me and it's I look a little younger, maybe a day or two younger, that's why. So yeah, we got some changes coming this week. Oh, also our lives will no longer be on this channel. Search for Truck and Travel Live and subscribe to that on YouTube. That's where our lives are going to be for now on. We're just
that way. The last stream that we did, we were coming from Pennsylvania through Ohio, and it was a really rough part. So anytime that it buffers, it stops that video and starts a new one. So I'm sure the people who don't watch the lives, sorry, we apologize. You know, if it got annoying to get a bunch of different notifications and stuff, because I think there was like 5 or 6 different videos that split up into. So
yeah.
but we were very thankful for our live family and community. Like you guys sticking it out with us.
Yeah,
like
that's
that was
pretty cool.
That was so much fun.
You can tell. Yeah. There's some road warriors out there.
Yep.
You guys are all road warriors. But there's some really hardcore road warriors out there. We appreciate everybody.
Do you want to tell them about like the donating on that channel, since we're not at 1,000 subscribers? Is that why?
So anyways, on the other channel, whatever, you can use the links that we show on the video. If you guys do feel you want to donate money to us to help support us in whatever way. And you can also, since it won't say how much you've given, you can always say in the chat how much you donated if you wanted to, and that you donated. So that way you get recognized for what you did. Yeah.
Because that other channel, since it's not as big, it won't allow you to donate
do the separate
through
YouTube. Yeah.
Through YouTube, you have to do it through PayPal or something.
And then plus, when you do it through these other lines that we provide, it
we actually get more.
Yeah, it'll help us out even more.
Because YouTube takes more of a
cut. Yeah. Cut. So yeah, I hope that's okay with everybody. We just trying to get everything together. That's
and make it easier for people to find the videos that they want to see if they don't want the lives and stuff. So.
Yeah, because I feel like anymore it's just lives, and that's not what the channel was intended for. So
we'll definitely be working on that. So
yeah, but thank you guys for watching and subscribing and
thumbs upping and following us on our Instagram, which is Truck and Travel YouTube, and we also have our on Facebook. It's Truck and Travel LLC.
Yep. We don't always get to respond to people.
We do read the comments, and then you guys will see when I am able to get to them, because then all of a sudden you'll get all these notifications of me responding to, replying to them. So, but we really appreciate it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But yeah, God bless you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town.
You got your beer? What is it, Sammy? Pinky up.
Sparkling water.
The what?
Orange, LaCroix.
LaCroix?
I think that's how you say it. It's French.
So you're fancy.
I'm fancy.
Ooh, you fancy.
Oh, you fancy.